everybody, Tools in Action. Today I'm here at STAFDA 2013 with Russell Cole, President of Freud North America. We're talking saw blades. What do you think when you think saw blades, just round discs that cut through stuff? Well, there's tons of technology that you wouldn't even believe that goes into these. We just witnessed a demo that's going to save the contractor tons of money and tons of time on the job site. So what do we got, Russell?
Well, we have something really exciting. We've actually come up with a saw blade that lasts 75 times longer than existing saw blades in the market for cutting laminate flooring. And if you think about it, laminate flooring is a very tough application to cut. Why? Because there's a lot of aluminum oxide in the material, very hard, very abrasive, very difficult to cut. And so if you think about it, a contractor that's actually doing rooms and homes itself, you're looking at material cost of $3,500 to $5,000 per room.
Right.
So it is important that a good saw blade allows a contractor to get the job done and make them more efficient. So we took this on. We're excited about launching this in April-May timeframe. It is a blade with 16 teeth with a PCD design that will outperform anything on the market by minimum 75 times.
You were also talking about vibration.
Yeah, vibration is a very critical thing. The more abrasive, the more difficult to cut, the more a saw blade wants to move on it. If you're cutting with a 7 1/4 circular saw, you're cutting at 5,800 RPMs. With the miter saw, you're around anywhere from 1,800 to 2,800 RPMs. So the blade is moving very, very quick. If it dances a little bit, your carbide's going to wear improperly. You're going to get a rough ride, you're going to rough finish, and the blade's going to dull prematurely. So to counter that, what we've done is put anti-vibration designs located in the blade itself that accepts this vibration, traps it, and almost virtually dampens it. So if I do a very simple illustration to show a standard saw blade in the market, what you have, is a ring, like it's time, for dinner, and that vibration jumps around all through the cut. So that's not necessarily positive over time. So to counter that with these anti-vibration in the Diablo blade, you have a much different approach.
Right.
It takes this vibration, dampens it, and holds it straight and true.
Very cool. And we actually learned something new today, that you can hear them when they're running. You can hear that tinging going on the other blades, but the Freud, there's no tinging whatsoever. And it was amazing how many, you went through so many cuts you didn't even get to, you don't even really know what the life of this is because you just stopped at a certain point.
The more in tune your blade is, the less amp draw you use in the tool, which makes the tool work less and makes the user therefore work less. Right,
and I believe it's also a safety issue too. You got a laborer out there that's yanking down on his saw and he's not going through the wood. It could cause some problems. You got a dull blade, you're not getting a great cut. This is just going to chop right through it, no problem.
You have safety and then you also have quality work.
Right.
So, our whole motto is have the contractor or the user do it once right the first time.
Okay, and then what's the price? I'm sure there's a little bit of an increase in the price point on this. What are we looking at in something like that?
Yeah, so the standard in the market, and again, these are good blades, they're carbide blades on the market, marketed towards laminate flooring, and they retail for $70. This new blade will retail for $199, but it's going to give you 75 times the performance.
Right, and like we said, we witnessed it, and I couldn't believe how fast this blade dulled on laminate flooring. To me, it almost looks like that you need a specialty blade like this for laminate flooring. People that install it daily are going to definitely go for this blade. And then you're going to save money in the long run, you're going to save time and safety, like you said. So.
Well, just to illustrate this, what we're showing here is that this new Diablo blade cut all this, one single blade.
Wow.
Whereas a standard blade in the market cut just this here. So that math becomes pretty simple when you actually do a real comparison. Right,
and that's what it's all about. It's saving money on a job site. That's what contractors are looking for in this day and age. They don't want to be going through blades. These are not. This is a heavy thing. It's a lot of money. You don't want to be spending $70 a day, and that's what you would probably be doing. You'd be spending $70 a room, pretty much.
Right, absolutely.
And if you're doing a big hotel like the one we're in now, you're looking at thousands of dollars just on blades. So, cool, innovative stuff from Freud. Check it out. STAFDA 2013.
Okay, I think you can tell I'm starting to struggle now. Very common, very typical. Total of 8. Okay, definitely burning. You can smell it, and I can feel it up here on stage. set. 12. Starting to burn here. Really starting to struggle on my cut now. Again, this is very common when you're in the job site. You kind of struggle with the blade. One. Two. That's a total of 8. That's 12.